Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Capril. I want to talk about warranties. Recently, I bought a car, and every time I buy a car, there's always this moment that gets a little ugly between me and the finance person. Now, this time I was paying cash for the car, but the finance person still needed to get there. Why? Because a little dirty secret people don't know is that they make a lot of money when they sell you warranties. It's a big moneymaker for the dealership. Now, back in the day when cars weren't made all that well, warranties are pretty much something you almost had to buy because it was so darn expensive. And it's funny because over the years, first of all, cars have improved in quality. And I used to always like to point back at the finance person and say, "So are you telling me this car really isn't made all that well?" And they're, "Oh, you never know." And they'll try to sell you warranties on tires and all those other things. Now, the only time a warranty is good to have is if you actually get to use it, right? If you pay for the warranty and you never use it, well, you've wasted your money. I mean, a warranty is like insurance. So here's the rule of thumb when it comes to insurance. You should buy insurance if the loss is going to be severe. Insurance works well when the occurrence of it happening, of whatever the claim is, whatever is infrequent. So a house burning to the ground. That's why your homeowner's insurance doesn't cost nearly as much as health insurance. Health insurance costs more. Why? Because not only is the cost big, but the likelihood of filing a claim is a lot more common. Like every year you're going to file a claim for something. So when it comes to a warranty, the first thing you should always ask yourself is, well, what's the cost that we're ultimately talking about in terms of if I had to self-insure it? So a tire, for example. Does it make sense for me to buy insurance for a tire when a new tire might cost me $250, $300? Well, I would say no, I wouldn't. I can self-insure that exposure. And there's so many other things as well. As a rule, I never buy a warranty on anything. I was buying a printer once, like an $80 printer. It's amazing how cheap printers are. And they tried to sell me a warranty there. I'm like, dude, it's $80. Why would I give you another $15 or $20? I'll just go buy another one when the time comes. So if you take the attitude that I have, which is I never buy a warranty, it doesn't mean every once in a while I wish I had one. I mean, every once in a while something does break. And if it wasn't warranty, I'd come out ahead. It'd be great. But if I never buy a warranty, I will just tell you from the math standpoint, I am coming out ahead. So every once in a while, something goes wrong with a tire and I got to pay for it. Although a lot of times it's within the manufacturer's warranty. It's when that ends. As soon as the car gets beyond a certain warranty, you get all these things in the mail, buy warranties. As a rule, I'm speaking for myself, I don't buy any warranties. I buy insurance. I have insurance on the vehicle. I have insurance on my house. Liability, okay? But, if a taillight goes out, whatever, and I got to pay for it myself, fine. But it is funny to see the look in the finance person's eyes. And this last time, it actually got a little tense because she started her spiel, and I said, excuse me for a second, and with no disrespect, but I'm not buying any warranty of any kind. And if you don't think I haven't thought this through, I have. She was not happy. I think when they see someone paying cash, they think, well, naturally this person's going to buy the warranty. I don't know. Maybe that's what their statistics tell them. But I wasn't about to do any of that. So just a little thought on that. There's a million warranties that are being sold. You cannot leave a Best Buy or any of those without them trying to sell you something. I've never bought one. I never will buy one. Again, every once in a while, something breaks. And it's like, oh, it would have been nice to have that warranty. But I know all the money I have saved has put me ahead. Something to think about. If you think this video is helpful for anybody that you know, feel free to share it with them. Love to give them a message as well. If you have questions, feel free to reach out. Click to schedule a time. Talk soon. Bye-bye.